Hey guys, MGH here, and welcome back to my Bradford City career mode. My god, it's been a little while. I didn't want it to be this long, but as you know, I have had a problem with my Elgato, but I have fixed it. I finally got the Elgato working, and I've tested it. I've done 2 hours straight of recording, and it hasn't skipped a frame. So, it should be all good. We ended on a bit of a disappointing note, didn't we? Because of the Elgato, we missed out on the last kind of 5 games of the season until the very last game. So I had to basically say to you guys that, yep, this game, I've already promoted, so it doesn't matter if I win this. So it was a kind of a bad ending, so all I can say is I am sorry for that, guys. People were saying that I said sorry too much, but I do feel very bad. But it wasn't my fault, but we've got it fixed. So yeah, I wanted to crack on with the second season. So we are in League 1 now, which is very realistic, because in real life, Bradford City got promoted. Let's have a little round of applause for Bradford City. Well done, lads. I watched the game. They were absolutely fantastic against Northampton. 3-0. Very convincing in the first half. Not so much in the second half. But they've made it up to League 1. Just like I have. Now, hopefully, I'll beat them to the Premier League. Obviously, I will. Anyway, let's get cracking on. Because we've got a lot to get through in this episode. I'm going to do it all live. Not necessarily any gameplay in this one. We're going to be going through like players to buy, players to sell, and just getting ourselves ready for the season. So the first thing I want to show you guys is my budget allocation, because it's not good. I've only got 475,000 and 2,250 a week on wages. So I'm really not going to be able to afford the best of players. So I think the right thing to do here is check my squad. Let's see who we've got in the team and on the bench and reserves, and see where we are weakest, because other than that, that's the only way I can decide. So straight away, you see my list of players. Everyone is, mid-60s or more, except from Doyle, Aradai, and McLaughlin. Now, McLaughlin is my goalkeeper. I don't tend to worry too much about having a slightly bad keeper, because, if you're a good defender, you shouldn't let them have shots on you. But he's okay for now. I don't really want to spend my money on a new keeper, and I'll explain why in a minute. It's not just because of that reason. I've actually got one in my youth squad, and I will show you him very soon. Defensively, I think I'm okay. I mean, I've got Derby, who's been great. He is a centre-back as well, so I'm kind of playing him out on the right just because his favoured position is a right-back, but he can play in the middle. Then we've got Davis in the middle. He is my rock of the defence. He's fantastic. He is 28 years old, though, so we are going to have to look at replacing him soon, or finding someone else who will fill his boots. We've then got left-back Young Hyung Soo. This is the guy I bought from the free agents, and he is brilliant. He's nice and tall, 6'2". He's got great work rates. I mean, look at that. He's 21, so he's nice and young. And also, look at those stats. A lot of the tall players have really bad agility and balance, but his balance is actually okay. So he feels kind of easy to turn on the pitch. I would play in the middle because of his height, but he actually works quite well as a left-back. Kind of like Ogbonna did for my Arsenal career mode. Then in the middle, we have Somoza playing as kind of like the CDM, which really is out of his position. He is definitely more of a cam. But he does make decent tackling. If I go down to his tackling stats, he has got 28 slide tackling, 29 standing tackling, so it's really not ideal. But for now, I think that's our weakest position of the pitch, CDM. On the right and left, we've got Hines and Reed, both very good players, pacey. And Hines is the first player to hit 70 overall, which is good to see. And here we've got Aradai, who was my signing I made last season towards the end of January. And he made a great impact until he got injured, unfortunately. But this guy is brilliant, and I'm very happy to have him there. He has taken Somoza's place for now, anyway. Up front, we've obviously got the dangerous pair of Hansen and Wells. I have managed to keep him. Whether we will keep him this season, we'll have to find out soon enough. And then on the bench, we've got Meredith McArdle, Gosling, Brown, Bass, Atkinson, and Connell. And then we've got Tung. I didn't even recognise him. I don't know why. How old is he? He's 19. So yeah, we haven't used him yet. We've got Overson, McHugh, Oliver, who's a very tall defender, 6'7". Hepworth, Ravenhill, Monacanana, I think that's how you say his name. We've got Curtis, Swain, Gray, Baker, and Tim Payne, who is, I don't want to say he's awful, but he is. Okay, sorry, he's awful. So yeah, that's the team, guys. It's okay. I definitely need midfielders. That's where I think I'm weakest, and it wouldn't hurt to get another defender. So I guess that's what we should do first. So we've looked at the squad. Now we're going to do a quick little look at the squad that I've got, the youth squad. So let's go and have a look at that. Manager's office, youth academy, youth squad. So we have got 2 players. We've got Killian or Cillian. I'm not sure which one that is. McLaughlin, another McLaughlin, and actually another goalkeeper. So a little bit confusing, but he's 15. He's going to be a great goalkeeper. Look at that potential. At least over 82 so far. So he will definitely go straight in the squad as soon as he hits 16, because he will be better than McLaughlin already. I mean, his overall at the moment is 59 or more, which my normal McLaughlin is only 60. So yeah. And then we've got Kevin Hoffler. This guy you know about, obviously, because I had him when I bought the Scouter Youth Pro. You know that Scouter Pro thing we bought? That's him. He isn't as good as I was hoping, but maybe we could do another one. Let me know in the comments below. Would you like me to get another Pro from the menu? If not, then I won't. I was almost going to make this series about getting a takeover and then buying just loads of... oh, no, sorry. It was just scouting, you know, getting to the Premiership using scouted players. But people actually didn't like the idea in the end, so we didn't do it in this series. Maybe another time, maybe towards the end of FIFA 13, which is actually coming up rather fast. We're almost at FIFA 14, guys. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it. That's all I can show you guys. We're going to go ahead and go into my transfers and see if there's any players that I want to sell. If we go to age, turn that age all the way up like that. So we've got Gray, who's retiring at the end of the contract. Got Ravenhill here, who's 32. I mean, he's not expensive enough to even think about selling, really. I don't think it's worth selling any of these players. I've only got 30 people out of 42 slots, so I've got a pretty small squad. I'm not going to bother selling anyone. Let's go ahead and look at the free agents. I think that's the best thing to do at this point. I don't think I'll be able to afford many good players without actually using the free agents tab, because you just have to pay a huge transfer, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather just pay wages. So let's have a look. Oh, we've got Ramizi and 70 overall at 18. Wow. Oh, shit. Look at that. 5-star skills. Ooh, and we got a really good keeper. Oh, man. Oh, we've got lucky, I think. All right, you know what to do at this point. We need to make our budget. Right, transfer. No, not negotiations. Budget allocation, please. I'm not going to make any signings at this rate, so we're just going to go ahead and drag that all the way down to, let's make it 2080. So I've got 9,000 a week to spend. Oh man, I'm so excited. Do you know how you go in the free agents? You're really excited because there's new ones every year, and then suddenly you see that the best one's like 35 years old. But we've got very lucky here. So we've got Ramizi, we've got... well, actually, we should probably do age. Let's see if we've got anyone good down here. What you want is the high 60s, really. We've got Tonkin, that goalkeeper. It might be worth using getting him. Look at that weak foot. What the fuck? I mean, what the actual fuck? Okay, he looks like a decent player, definitely. We've got Ramizi there, like I just said. Who else we got down here? It's looking pretty even everywhere else. All right, let's go back up to overall. So Ramizi isn't obvious, isn't it? Choice, 5-star skills, plays left wing. We will definitely go ahead and try to sign him. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Yes, that is brilliant. So he wants 2,000. I'm going to actually go ahead and reduce that to 1,600. I think that should be fine. And submit offer. I mean, these guys don't have a club. They do anything to sign. So we're going to go for him there. We have an Italian on the way, hopefully. Right, defenders. We've got another midfielder here. Can play everywhere on the pitch, pretty much. He's 67 overall as well, which is pretty nice. Got Thuso Fala. It's going to be quite difficult to pick some of these players. They're all pretty decent, you know. We've got Vargas here as a right back. He's kind of old, though. I think that goalkeeper is a really good choice. Even if it's just to sell him after the first season, he's worth 1.2 million. I mean, come on, that's a bargain. So we'll go ahead and try and get him. He has potential to be special. If that's... My memory isn't failing me. I think that's 80 or more. We'll go ahead and reduce that to 1,500 like that for 4 years. I'd use him for this season and then sell him, because in a year my youth goalkeeper will be ready. So we've got a goalkeeper and a midfielder. We really need a CDM, like seriously need a CDM. So let's see if there's anyone we can go for around here. We've got more centre backs here. Come on, there must be at least one CDM. Seriously, yes, here's one. Guerrero. Oh. He was in the list last time. I need like someone tall. There's Kim Ki-hee, if you remember him. Liao, God, he's old as well. All right, so we haven't got so lucky there. So maybe we will have to sign a CDM. I think that's our problem. You see, there isn't anyone here. We've got Kivjanovic. Kivjanovic, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Couldn't be a bad choice, really. What's his tackling like? Let's have a look. Oops, I'm using the wrong button there. Not the best tackling. All right, I think we're done here. We're going to have to go ahead and try and sign one, I think. So I guess what we'll do is wait to see if we get these two, and then we will go ahead and make an offer for a CDM. So let's go ahead and advance and wait and see. Transfer offers for McLaughlin and Hansen. Right. 60k for McLaughlin. We're going to reject that. I don't want to sell him. Well, he'll be my backup one anyway, so it's not worth it for 60k. Another 60k offer there from Gillingham. He's not going anywhere. McLaughlin's still mine. We got one for Hansen from Nuremberg. Ooh. No. I think it'd be silly to get rid of Hansen. He's still got a little bit in him. I think when he gets to around the 27 mark, just before we get in the Premiership, you know, there won't be any room for a player that bad. I mean, no offense, Hansen, but you're not going to grow that much. So yeah, it wouldn't be worth that. So let's keep advancing. Still nothing back on the 2 free agents that we've gone to make offers for. More offers here. My God. Right, we've been offered 825,000 for Naki Wells. Yeah, good try. That ain't gonna happen. Absolutely no chance I'm selling him. Another offer for Hansen. There's no way we're gonna accept any of these. And we got one for McLaughlin again. It's just gonna be a reject fest, this, honestly. A counter offer received for Connor Tonkin. That is my my goalkeeper. Sorry, he just wants the 1,750. So I'm just gonna have to offer it to him. That's fair enough. It's a difficult one, really, because you'd expect them to just accept anything like they did in FIFA 12, but not in this game. They actually do think it through, I think, in a way. And look at that. Germany are the Confed Cup winners. There we go. Dramatic victory over Uruguay. And the same again for Ramizi here. He wants his 2,000. Well, I have no choice. I don't want to lose out on him, so we're going to go ahead and just sign him. I mean, I was literally just thinking I could play him anywhere. I could play him on the right if I really wanted to. He will be fantastic. Another 70 rated winger. Oh, it's going to really help the team out because I was worried when I started up this career mode and had a look through those players there. Oh, it wasn't looking good. But Arsenal interested in Lewandowski. That's not going to happen. There we go. Ramizi has accepted. There we go. Right. Great start. We've signed a player. A little bit more expensive than I was hoping, but we've got someone. We've got some scout reports back from my scouts. So this is the other keeper that we had. He's 17. He's not looking too great, is he? These potentials are pretty useless. We've got a potential right winger or centre midfielder here with really good reactions, really good vision. Well, I'll further scout these guys, but this one here, Osborne, I'm afraid you got to go. That wasn't looking too promising from him. Another scouting report here from my other scouts. This one, right, useless. Absolutely useless. Oh, they're not good at all. Look at this. They're all below 75. Oh, that's frustrating. All right, nothing there. And then here we go. New signing arriving. Let's chuck him in the squad. This has been a really difficult thing to do. Trying to get Ramizi in the squad. For some reason, he's gone down to 69 overall as well. I've got no idea why. But basically, I've had to put him on the right to fit him in because I've moved Hines up front. I've put... Some people won't like this, but I've put Hansen on the bench because I just feel like his potential has been reached. He's probably only got 1 or 2 more growth overall left, and although he's good, he has been difficult to play with in a way, and I think Hines and Wells up front would be just so dangerous, and Hines can play as right mid, centre forward, striker or left mid, so I'm going to play him as right striker. I think that's going to suit him very nicely. He scored some cracking goals last year, and with Wells out on the left, I mean, it's dangerous, very pacey. I mean, if you look at Hines' pace, I mean, look at that. Mixed with that, yeah, that's very strong. You've got Aradise sitting behind those guys, Reed on the left as usual, but then Ramizi on the right, and then Doyle and Somoza. So we really need to sort out that central defensive midfield position, and potentially another striker, defender. So yeah, that's the only way I could really do this. Tonkin just rejected it, even though he's got the money he wanted. He just says he wants to know the role that he'll be given at the club. Well, obviously, he's going to be one of the first team, so let's go ahead and tell him that. There we go. I can't lose out on this guy. He's going to be an absolute star. So we'll go ahead and go for important first team player. I'm not going to say crucial, even though he probably will be. He'll be in goal for the whole season, but you never know. I don't want to upset him if he doesn't play for a few games or if he gets injured or something, you know. Oh, now this is a difficult one. Atkinson, really decent player. I've enjoyed playing with him. He's one of the underrated players of the squad, but when you actually get him on the pitch, he plays really well. His value is only 240,000, but I've just been offered 325. So I'm thinking a counter offer is due here. I'm going to go up to 350. I'll probably accept that, and that will help me buy a CDM. And now that I've got lots of wingers, now I've just bought the free agent Rimizzi there, I don't really need him. Although I'd like to have him, I could do with that money. So we'll see if we can get 350 out of them. If not, then I'll just see that as... well, I don't know what I'll see that as, but it won't be the worst thing in the world because I still have backup, you see. But that 350 will literally go towards the CDM that I buy. So, yeah. There we go. Thank you very much, Tonkin. We've got ourselves a goalkeeper, guys. We have taken a bit of a hit on the wages there. 1,750. Not too bad. Oh, yes, look at that. Portsmouth have matched the offer. Atkinson, 350,000 is ridiculously overpriced, I would say. I wouldn't pay that much for him. But you know what? I'll take it. But let's take McLaughlin off and put Tonkin in goal. Now, if we look at the first team, it looks... Look at that difference. And I've barely had to spend anything. I mean, when you look at it now, it is literally just midfield, like right in the middle of midfield. Samosa and Doyle really holding the team back a bit there with Aradai up front, or near up front. And then we got Hyung So. I wish he was 66 at least. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? 366s. But yeah, good start. Tonkin in goal. Looks like a very decent keeper. He's nice and tall, 6'4". Great weak foot, which some people will think, well, so what, he's a goalkeeper. But that will come in handy, because if you do pass it back and it's on his left, he'll be able to smash it up the field, no problem. So there we go. It's time to look for a CDM now.